Aix-en-Provence, best places to visit in France. At its core, Aix-en-Provence is a small Provençal town brimming with quaint cafes and vibrant markets. But its university students, tens of thousands of them, keep this southern French city young, exciting and cosmopolitan. There may be 18th-century homes flanking the streets, but the French boulevards are filled with chic Paris transplants. The still popular Aix-en-Provence thermal baths may have been discovered in Roman times, but these therapeutic waters are accompanied by the on-site spa's latest in luxurious treatments. You visit Aix for all of these reasons, but also for the French Mediterranean cooking, trendy boutiques, Cézanne's artistic influence, and the city's overall easygoing and sunny disposition. An added perk is its proximity to the lavender fields, vineyards, and mountains of Provence, as well as the Côte d'Azur. Getting around Aix-en-Provence. The best ways to get around Aix-en-Provence are on foot or by bike. The city is rather small and boasts a laid-back atmosphere, which makes it conducive to leisurely strolls and exploratory bike rides. You can also choose to rent a car, so you'll be able to get to some of the attractions that lie just outside of town, like the Fondation Vasarely and Camp des Milices. Aix does have a bus system, but with its unreliable service, the bus is not the most convenient or efficient means of transportation. If you're already in Europe, taking the Eurostar or TGV train to get to Aix-en-Provence is an option. Departure times and prices vary, but you can consult the Rail Europe website to find information on both lines. The Marseille-Provence Airport, MRS, in Mérignac, around 17 miles southwest of the city's center, is the closest airport to Aix-en-Provence, with flights usually connecting in Brussels, Frankfurt, Paris, or Amsterdam. From the airport, you can either rent a car or take a taxi or shuttle bus to Aix. Best things to do in Aix-en-Provence. In Aix, you can stroll along the Cours Mirabeau, browse through the markets and sip lattes and people watch in cafes. You can also head to a museum or two. The Musée Granet hangs a few Cézannes. Speaking of which, you can also visit his studio or climb one of his biggest inspirations, Mont Sainte-Victoire. And you must spend some time shopping, or at least window shopping, at some of Aix's boutiques, which are scattered in both old and new towns. Best times to visit Aix-en-Provence. The best times to visit Aix-en-Provence are from March to May and September through November, when the weather is as moderate as the crowds. The summer months see an influx of Parisians and international travelers escaping to the south of France, so hotel and restaurant availability is scant and prices soar. Cost-wise, December to February is the best time to visit. Many hotels offer lower rates since it's the low season. However, some hotels may shutter their doors during the quiet months, so be sure to call ahead to confirm they're open.